Is it Kanke? Kanke. We must see, now I have to start over. Jennifer Schomburg Kanke is a graduate student in the creative writing program at Ohio University and serves as the book review editor for the journal Quarter After 8 and publications assistant of the New Ohio Review and Brevity. Her work has appeared in Earth's Daughters and Rattle. Please show your love for the lovely Jennifer, ladies and gentlemen.
So most of what I'm going to read tonight comes from my master's thesis that I just wrote. And the general concept behind my master's thesis is that long-term relationships can be just as hot as like relationships that you find in bars, but they're also sort of cyclical like nature. So because I can't read a lot of the hot poems, I'm pretty much down to nature. So it's a lot of nature in these poems. But some other stuff thrown in too. This is called Vacation of the Tomboys. July's heat moves on toward August, and we boil in our skins like crawdaddies in a pot, feet toughened now by months of shoelessness, and something fearless has grown along with the black raspberry brambles that our grandmothers don't remember planting. No one says, be careful, and no one says, play nice. We are left in lawless country, where the rough stones bridging the creek are the only highway, water skimmers the only queens. This next one is called The Old Woman Who Did Not Like the Wind. And if you hear a really, really good line near the end, or like lots of good lines, and you're like, wow, that's really good, they're all from Percy Shelley's Ode to the Western Wind. They're not mine. I'm just stealing them. So just remember that. But that, only on that poem. If you hear really good lines in other poems, they're mine. These are not. The Old Woman Who Did Not Like the Wind. I sit upon my bench with lunch half eaten, waiting to share this spot of slanted October sun, not wanting any company that isn't you, certainly not wanting her. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet, but I'm full up on friends for now. She sits down anyway, asks if I like the wind. Pinwheels blue and whirling, and yellow, bow-tailed kites I did not fly. Second-place sailboats with ribbed spinnakers and windmill giants with Marfan syndrome are all there in me. I do not answer her. There is no sorting to a yes or no. I don't like the wind, she says, unwrapping her sandwich and wiping her hands. Her voice so docile, her tone so shallow and wispy, all I can think of now is Shelley's wind. When was the last time she fell upon the thorns of life and did not break a hip? Was she ever tameless and swift and proud? Or has she always eaten tuna fish after morning aquatics? Has she awakened from summer dreams? Or does she not really sleep that much anymore? My sense faints picturing her rummaging at midnight through stacks of old tabloids and papers, trying to find the soporific one, or reading the letters of old lovers to sink her into a lull of reminiscing with a cup of Sanka or chamomile tea. I suddenly grow gray with fear. We sure got a lot of it last night. She exhales, takes a small bite.